For another beer review. Today we've got a beer from Left-Handed Giant, and it's a can of their, do you recognise it? It's a can of their Lit by the Moon, which is a triple IPA coming in at 10% ABV. And yeah, Lit by the Moon, it's brewed with hops varietals of Citra, Cryo, Nelson Sauvin and Amarillo Cryo. So yeah, when was this actually canned? Let's have a little look here. So it was canned on the 7th of December of 2020, best by the 7th of January of 2021. So we'll find there a beer of this ABV in a can, you know, it's going to last a fair while. So hopefully, if this had any kind of hot burn or anything like that, I'm reviewing this now on the 22nd of February, well, call it 26th. So I like to drink the beers in date before I go to bed. So it's after midnight, but yeah, we'll call it 26th of February of 2021. So yeah, a good friend of mine come up with this and another beer, 2 triple IPAs. He's I don't like triple IPAs, you know, do you want them a decent price? And I was like, yeah, pulled his hand off. So yeah, Left-Handed Giant. I haven't had any beers from them for a long time. They're out of Bristol, of course. So there's a 440ml can. Then let's crack this open. So yeah, a triple IPA. Raggy. This is what you got to try, mate, for a triple IPA. Be right down your street. Anyone who's watching will know what I mean. But we'll leave it like that for now. Oh, that looks good. That looks great in the glass. So, very orangey. There's a bit of, is that on the outside? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Very orangey, very hazy. Didn't really pour much of a head. And just a little bit of a very thin strip of white head on that beer. But yeah, it looks really great, I must say. It looks very kind of, you know, all-rounded, very kind of, you know, full haze for days, as my good friend Jake would say. Let's give it a swirl and a sniff then, see what we get out of this. So we're, what was it, what's the 26th of February, so 26th from, I'm trying to work this out, 1 week, so you're about 8-9 weeks in the can. Very subtle, nothing crazy. I mean, there's a nice citrusiness out of it on the aroma, I have to say. Subdued though, generally subdued. It's straight out of the fridge, literally gone downstairs, cracked the can, or put the camera on, cracked the can. So, a couple of minutes. I'm getting a nice kind of cereal note to the malt. There's not a hell of a lot going on at the moment. It's very, you know, it's very chilled. Apricots, you know, pale stone fruits at the moment. I don't know, there's probably more melon, white grape, a little bit of a kind of a vine, whether that's the Nelson Sauvin or not, I'm not too sure. It's definitely coming across like that, a little bit kind of white wine-esque. Yeah, melon, white wine, pale stone fruits, a little bit of apricot. Let's give it a try. I'm whacking on. Cheers. Yeah, the Nelson in this is, as I was expecting on the aroma, the Nelson Sauvin hops in this are pulling through. Very kind of white wine-esque, white grape, melon. It reminds me of lime wine gums. It's got that lime. It's quite strong, not ABV, but strong. But that very kind of yeah, lime juice. I mean, I'm quite used to that. You know, making a homemade stir fry, and I add that kind of element to it. It's definitely got a wine gum quality to it. Yeah, lemon or lime wine gum. A little bit not puckering, but there's a sharpness to it. I don't know the IBUs to this beer. I know it's a 10% beer. It's not drinking like a 10% beer either. I think the Nelson Sauvin hops are potentially interacting with the ABV. It's a strong beer. What other hops I got in this? So Citra. Yeah, I think for me, the Nelson in this is overpowering the Citra and Amarillo hops. There is hints of that kind of refreshing, not refreshing, but that grapefruity esters from an Amarillo hop. I will say my words at some point. I've had a few beers already, so, but I'm not too bad. But yeah, sometimes I just can't get them out. But we all want to get them out. But yeah, the Nelson is the lead role in this for me. It's very good. It's very easy drinking for the ABV. Yeah, grapefruit. There's also that, I keep coming back to it, that wine gum quality. It's quite strong, but not an ABV, as I said. It's an interesting triple IPA. I mean, I've had a few recently. It seems to be the craze in the last 6 months, especially in the UK. So Left-Handed Giant, again, I haven't had a beer from these guys for quite a while. So yeah, out of Bristol, but producing great beers. I just never got round to actually trying them. And they do some great dark beers as well. They've got a new tap room. It's definitely one of the places I want to go at some point. It's fairly easy to get to from London, so I could perhaps go there for a weekend. Yeah, I'll say for a day or two. Of course, how long's a weekend? But you know what I mean. I'd like to go there for a few days just to see Bristol as well. It's got some really nice places to drink apart from their tap room, of course, which is by the I think it's a river or a canal. Pardon me. I'll just check that out again. Look at that artwork. Does it say who the artwork's by? I should do my research, but I'm useless at research sometimes. I should leave it to Simon. So, so a 440ml can. I can tell you that much. Ingredients: So barley, oat, wheat. So there you go. That's loads, wasn't it? Hops fade fast, please recycle. Yeah, I want to get the actual label off and then I'll recycle the can. I've got so many cans to actually sort out and get the labels off. But yeah, I do like that. I do love their general artwork in particular. Great stuff. Overall though, for a triple IPA, it's for me, my personal taste buds, it's not the beer, it's just my own personal taste buds. It's a little bit too vinous, a little bit too kind of a little bit, it's a little bit drying. For me, it's just not quite balanced enough. It's a lovely beer if you like your Nelson Sauvin. It's Nelson Sauvin forward for me. it's just, for me, unfortunately, it's not quite balanced well with the other hops. But still, no ABV to speak of. You would never think that's a 10% ABV beer. And I'm gonna have a good time with it off camera and on a chat that I'm hosting at the moment. And but yeah, overall, it's great to have a beer from these guys again, and they are a fantastic brewery. But I'd probably hold off getting another triple IPA of Nelson Sauvin hops in at least. I love the style. The ones I've had have been generally very good, but perhaps Nelson Sauvin, maybe it's over. You know, it's just taken control too much for this beer, for me. Anyway, let me know if you've had this one before, or any other triple IPAs out there in the UK at least, and let me know, and we'll see if they're around in the future and I can try them. But I've got another triple IPA in the fridge, but we'll not mention the brewery because it's not fair. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Check out their brewery social media and stuff down below. If you've had this one, as I said, let me know. Or any other triple IPAs out there in the UK that you think I should try or are available. Because most of them are very kind of short opportunity to buy these beers, because they're generally one-offs. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're all keeping well and safe, which is the main thing. Thanks for all the subs, all the thumbs up. My friends. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yours keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.